Unit 5, Chapter 1. What exactly is a short story? In a recent class, I was asked, what is a short story? My first answer was that it was something that could be written one sitting and brought an illumination to the reader, sudden and golden like sunlight cracking through heavy cloud. I went on to say that in my opinion a real short story was closer to poetry than to the novel. Not all my students were convinced. Let's discuss word count when is short story too long to still be a short story. Is there an official point where a short story becomes a novella, novel, novella, one another 10 where a novella becomes a novel? Is Hemingway's The Old Man and Sea truly a novel? Let's set an arbitrary limit of words. For now, let's agree that stories up to 10,000 words in length are short stories. I'm not trying to be definitive here, so let's look at some definitions of the short story. My favorite is Bennett to something and not something that can be reading an hour and remembered for lifetime. One writer said, the theme of novel will not fit into the framework of short story. It's like trying to squeeze a mirror into the frame of a miniature, and as in a miniature painting, the details need to be sharp. The short story is an example of one facet of human nature. Often a character undergoes 20 some events and experiences something that offers him or her change. This is why it's said that short stories usually say something, often a small something, but sometimes delivered with such precision that the effect is exquisite, even a life-changing moment for some readers. Something similar to religious experience or to witnessing a never to be respected scene in nature. The perfect short story is written with a perfect sensitivity, sensitive sensitivity for language, with a perfect precision The sharp and shouts and rhythms of a works are more commonly part of the effect than they usually are in the novel. Just as a poem, the bard words themselves are never the complete meaning. They interact with each other. Their sounds do something. How they are played on the play matters. The poem tries to create a piece of truth, an insight into being pretty human, and the poem is so tight, so sparse that we can argue over exact meaning long into the night.